A man accused of impersonating a federal agent was in court. Royal Eugene Lovejoy now facing 2 charges. Our Michelle Choi joining us live from the Harris County Criminal Courthouse with the latest on all of this. Michelle.
Hey Sherman, yeah, today in court we learned some new details about this man, including his most recent arrest. Take a look. Our cameras were allowed inside the courtroom this morning. A 72-year-old Royal Lovejoy appeared before a judge. Now, Lovejoy is currently out on bond. He's facing 2 charges: practicing medicine without a license, a misdemeanor charge he picked up last August, accused of providing someone a vaccination exemption certificate, and most recently impersonating a public servant. Now, prosecutors say Lovejoy was arrested earlier this week after officers tried to serve a warrant for that misdemeanor charge. When they pulled him over, they say he identified himself as a federal agent and showed them a badge, which later turned out to be a novelty item and an ID stating he was part of the bail recovery team, which they later determined was not true. But that wasn't all they found on him.
They found numerous IDs on him, including his thing that said he worked for the president, that he was a federal officer, as well as that he was part of the British SIS.
None of which was true, correct?
Not what the officers determined, no.
Yeah, by the way, in court documents, HPD investigators allege the person who Lovejoy gave those COVID-19 exemption documents to last year told them Lovejoy also gave off the impression he was a highly distinguished military officer based on his uniform and service ribbons and medals he would wear. Now, today, prosecutors were not able to comment on those details. I have a lot more on the story coming up at 4. Sherman.